This is a video that I am uploading to the Wibble Dish YouTube channel under the channel playlist The New Dimensions as another resource for us. In addition to all the songs, to create this video here where we can warm up together. Every morning, even the evening, whenever you would like to, between our Saturday morning rehearsals, for a chance for us to wake up a little bit in the morning, connect, and to keep up our health and our well-being through this time. So I'm going to lead us through a few of our more general warm-up activities, likely end with a song, but I'd like to start first with the cheers. So thank you for joining in this morning. Wherever you are in your space, however you are in your space, welcome. And a cheers to you and to all of us. So, checking in with ourselves and our bodies. Maybe shifting our seats a little bit to get a little bit more centered and squared. And I'd like to start with our breathing. And maybe one hand on your belly or in your gut, another hand over your heart, your chest space. And I encourage us to take a deeper breath in than the one that we had before. Because oftentimes when we have lots going on, we might not be breathing as much as we could or should be. So this is an invitation to take in a deeper breath, in through the nose, out through the toes. And check in with yourself. How's your mood? How's your energy? How's your head? How's your heart? I often like to check in kind of non-verbally and say, how are you? With a thumbs up, thumbs middle, thumbs down. So checking in with yourself. Where are you right now in this here and now? And wherever your thumbs are, and maybe they're wiggling all over the place because you're not too sure, that's okay. And however you are now, I hope that it improves over a little bit of time. So we're centered in our seats. We've taken a little bit more air and breath. I'd like to start with a couple shoulder rolls. Listen to those Rice Krispies in your spine and your neck. And then we're gonna widen up those shoulder rolls to get the elbows in, get the wrists in, get your fingers in. It's like we're doing some impromptu dance moves. And really wiggle it around, almost like your bones have turned to jello. Nice, and get the neck in there as well. Oh, and then raise the arms all the way up. Big stretch up to your ceiling. Look up to your ceiling gently. Oh, bring it back down with a sigh. So let's stand, if it feels right to you in this moment, to focus more on the rest of our bodies. So let's move any chairs out of the way. Make sure you're in a safe space where you're not going to be banging into anything. Maybe adjust any angles that you need to, as I'm doing in this moment. There we go. And then we move to a standing position. I'd like us to really focus on our feet. And let's move our feet just a little bit like we're marching on the spot. And maybe lift up your legs just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Get those knees up a little bit. And you might be doing this a little bit faster or a little bit slower. Your pacing is what works for you. And bring our feet back to stillness. And let's get as strong and grounded into our feet. Push into that earth. Feel it beneath you. And let's bring our arms all the way back up again for another big stretch. And we're going to move it over to one side. All the way over to one side. And back to the center. And the other side. Stretch over just as much as it feels right to you. Maybe you stretch a little bit, maybe you stretch all the way over. And bring it back to center and back down. Let's focus now on warming up our voices. We're working on awakening our bodies. Now let's awaken our voice. So join me in a few long, suffering sighs. Many of us have some stressors going on right now, whether they're big or they're not so big, and it's important for us to breathe it out together. So let's take a big breath in together, and we're gonna sigh it out together. You ready? Here we go. Did it sound kind of silly? Yeah. Did it feel good? Hopefully. Let's do that 2 more times. Okay, big breath in as the arms come up. And ready to sigh, here we go. And shake it out a little bit. And last one, let's make it as big and bold as we can. Big breath in. And here we go, sigh it out. Nice. I feel my temperature has changed. I've warmed up a little bit. Feeling more awake, feeling more engaged. Let's keep warming up the voice on ah. Ah. So I'd like to see your tonsils if you still have them. Almost like you're at the dentist, a big ah. And we're gonna raise our voices up with our arms and then raise them, lower them back down. All right, here we go. We're gonna start nice and low on ah. Okay, our starting note and ah. Nice, a little higher. Let's do it again. If you feel any frogs or other little creatures popping up in your throat, just a little clear of the throat to clear them out, clear out any gunk or extra energy you don't need. Let's do this again. Our starting note, here we go. A little faster. Let's switch to E. Show me your teeth. E. Let's sing it with our eyebrows as well. You ready? One more. Nice. I can feel the smiles that are created when we do these types of activities. So we didn't focus on ooh yet. And ooh is looking like you're pursing your lips, about to give your sweetheart a kiss. And it's lips forward, jaw nice and relaxed. And we're gonna start from the top and work our way down to the bottom on our oohs. So we're gonna go top to bottom. Ooh is our starting note. Ooh. And see if you can slide the notes down like a gentle stream through your voice and your body. Here we go again. Ooh. One more. Ooh. And another little shake and move. And check in with your body, any points of discomfort or tension, maybe a little bit of pain, a little bit of creakiness. And let's work out that creakiness a little bit more as we come back to our seats and come back a little bit closer to our devices. So I'd like to focus a little bit more specifically on our faces now. The last piece to focus on in our warm up this morning. And I wonder what it might feel like to really scrunch around your face. It's going to look silly, so if you'd like, you're welcome to even close your eyes to do this. You can close them up, maybe scrunch them up as much as you can, and then scrunch up your nose, scrunch up your lips, your cheeks, your jaw, your ears, and scrunch them up as tight as you can, and then release it out. And then we're going to release it all the way out to be as dramatic and open as we can. And we're going to open up our eyebrows, open up our eyes, open up our jaws, wiggle them around a little bit, open up our ears, and then open up our shoulders and our chest wide open. I know it looks kind of silly and it feels really good. We're stretching all of these little muscles. And let's do that again with our arms and with an intention around love and support and self-compassion. So we're going to stretch our arms, stretch our faces, stretch our smiles, stretch our hearts, and then we're going to bring it all in slowly and carefully with our breath. And we're going to give ourselves a great big hug. Sigh into that feeling. And then we're going to open back out, open wide. And we're going to have one more hug. And that's a hug with our intention for who needs a hug right now. Maybe it's you. Maybe it's the being next to you. Maybe it's the being really far away from you. So let's bring our arms back in with another hugging intention for someone you know who could use another hug right now. Feel that connection and that support. Bring it back out. And I'd like to welcome us into one song to finish up our warm-up for this video today. That's a song that we often come back to. It's a song that I use quite often. And it's a song called You Are My Sunshine. Because especially on the grayer days, or the days where we're not feeling so sunny, when the light isn't really as connected as it can be nice to bring in some music to help us shift our energy a little bit. So, feel free, please join me in singing through You Are My Sunshine. And I wonder, let's look out the window, look far out yonder in your space. What's the weather doing right now in your home? It's a little gray over here, and I know that's gonna shift and the sun's gonna come back. Let's see if we can sing the sunshine out in this moment. You ready? Here we go. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamed I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken. So I hung my head and I cried. Here we go. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Nice and quiet. I'll always love you and make you happy if you will only say the same. But if you leave me to love another, you'll regret it all someday. Let's bring it up. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Nice and loud. You told me once, dear, you really love me, and no one else could come between. Keep going. But now you've left me and love another. You have shattered all my dreams. Oh. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Oh, please don't take my sunshine away. Take in another big breath after that one. Now let's expand our eyes again and check out the window. Has there been a change at your home? There's been a little change at mine. It's just that little bit brighter, both outside and inside. So thanks for tuning in to this special warm-up video for the new Dementians choir. This opportunity for us to connect any morning, anytime we'd like to be able to warm up and sing a little bit together. And as we always do with the new Dementians, we need to say goodbye as well, because this video is coming to a close. Our time together virtually is coming to a close again, but we'll see you again soon. So until then, take care, stay safe, keep a song in your heart. Na 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 na, na 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 na, hey hey hey, goodbye. Na 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 na, na 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 na, hey hey hey, goodbye. Till next time, folks. Keep well, keep singing, take care.